Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I thank the gentleman for yielding. I rise today in strong support of H.R. 3949, the Veterans Small Business Assistance and Service Members Protection Act of 2009, which the full Veterans Committee approved with bipartisan support last week, and which contains legislation I introduced along with the ranking member of the Economic Opportunities Subcommittee, Mr. Bozeman, to verify the veteran status of small businesses listed in the VetBiz vendor information pages, known as VIP database. I would like to thank the full committee chairman and ranking member Booyer for their leadership and support of this legislation. The overall bill under consideration by the House combines the provisions from a number of other bills into strong legislation that will assist a broad array of veterans in a variety of ways, and I applaud Chairman Filner for moving this legislation forward. The bill updates the Service Members Civil Relief Act and burial regulations for national cemeteries. It creates a scholarship program to improve the eye care available to veterans and improves the Department of Veterans Affairs outreach efforts by improving coordination among key offices within the VA. The Veterans Small Business Verification Act that Mr. Bozeman and I introduced follows up on legislation Congress passed in 2006, requiring the VA to maintain its VIP database and verify that applicants for inclusion in the database were veteran-owned small businesses or service-disabled veteran-owned small businesses. Once firms register in the VIP database, they qualify to receive set-aside or sole source awards. The Economic Opportunities Subcommittee learned through hearings and meetings with VA staff and the veterans community that the database contained firms that didn't qualify because the verification process was voluntary. This voluntary process meant that while the VIP database included over 16,000 businesses, less than 1,000 had received verification of their veteran status or had voluntarily submitted information to be verified. While I am pleased that Veterans Affairs Secretary Shinseki has taken steps since these hearings over the past 6 months to improve the process by which businesses are verified, this bill will ensure our veterans are afforded the small business opportunities they're due. The Veterans Small Business Verification Act would amend Title 38 to clarify current law and require the VA to verify that firms are veteran-owned small businesses or service-disabled veteran-owned small businesses in order to be listed in the VIP database. Furthermore, it requires that the VA notify small businesses already listed in the database of the need to verify their status. In conclusion, H.R. 3949 takes important steps toward providing needed assistance in a number of areas to those veterans who've bravely served their country. I encourage my colleagues to support H.R. 3949 and yield back the balance of my time.